We made progress finding new ways to break the game. Oh lord, we built a hedge maze trying to confuse the AI. Also like a maze for the people to like go to the pool. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I show you the wall. I show you the wall. So, new people. We got Wallace. Wallace. Let's see. Got a raid and run, and I'm afraid. Have fun dating all the people. Yes, that's, like I said, that's totally fine. Thank you so much for joining in on the raid and for grabbing your daily kitten cuddle. That is always very, very important. Reminder for Kit to grab his daily kitten cuddle. And I hope I see you again next time. Thank you so much for coming in and for saying hi. So this is Wallace. Voiced by Ray Chase. He immediately just fell in love with us, which is great. That was very, very low effort. Let's see. It appears that Wallace says wall. He gives his love freely and simply how one might imagine a wall might. But I think there's more here than meets the lenses, like a prisoner with a smuggled nail file and a whole lot of patience. You two can slowly erode his armor and emerge on the other side of his personality. You met Wallace and he immediately fell in love with you. Congratulations. I cuddled Cat, not Goose. So much shade. Let me see. Who was Goose from again? I should have made a list of like who was from who. This is Goosey. It's a cute little orange and a little orange kitty. We would have to look that up. I need to make a list to know who is from who. Okay, so that is Wallace. He likes steadfastness and trust, and he doesn't like small children with crayons, which is understandable. Then we have Fantina. So this game gives out content warnings for like triggers and stuff, right? We got a content warning for stalking from her, because she is like an ultra fan, and it wouldn't surprise me if Wallace is also in the fan club, so we'll see. Have you ever wanted to meet your biggest fan? Now is your chance. The fact that the English word fan means both fanatic and appliance for blowing air is purely coincidental. Fantina loves you for reasons other than puns. You've met Fantina, who is, although you've never been famous a day in your life, apparently your biggest fan. Turns out Fantina is part of a fan club that meets up every week to talk about you. She would absolutely love it if you came to the next meeting. Voiced by Mika Burton. She likes you and dislikes nothing. Yeah, that is all the red flags right there. And then we got Tony. Voiced by Roger Craig Smith. Let's see. He's not a tool, he's all the tools, baby. Box costs extra. If you take heed in his sleazy lessons, you will do just fine. You've met Tony, a rough-talking tool-slinging guy ready to tackle anything that needs fixing or improving. Is he Italian? We don't know. He pitched you a few projects and eventually invited you to his workshop on romantic affairs. Come on back next time for your love workshop. He likes giving workshops, blueprints, and lunch breaks. He doesn't like specificity? So like specific things, I would assume. I don't know. So like, he has a plan, but the specifics, we'll do that later. That's what it is? Okay. We have two more that we can talk to today, so we'll see.
Valdivianites.
Oh boy.
It's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else. Especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office. Message received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses. My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Oh my.
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was a disgruntled former employee who destroyed the schematics before disappearing himself.
Oh, I wonder.
So, as you can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible.
To
that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient return. A $50 gift card to Valdivian.com.
Oh no, I wonder what glasses he's talking about. That is awful. Okay, so we talked to the wall. Is the breaker a separate object? It is.
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
Hell yes, there we go, I found him. Okay, so what you can do in the game, decide who to date based on the info you find out. So it's... we're not 100% sure yet. So yes, the goal is to, like, you know, get to know our objects and to, like, talk to them and, you know, see if we like them, this or that, and yada yada. And then we can kind of sort of decide what kind of relationship we want with them, right? So we can have, like, just besties, if that makes sense, right? So, like, best friends or something. We can take it one step further and then, like, date them, like, actually have a relationship with them. Or if they're, like, fucking assholes, we can also, I don't know if it's just called hate, but, like, you know, the not so bonita relationship. So you can kind of choose that depending on, obviously, how you talk to them. And then it's like, you know, they invite you to specific things. So, like, the fan wants us to come to a fan meeting. The bathtub wants us to help her get friends. The D20 wanted us to, you know, participate in his D&D session. The coat hangers want us to go skydiving with them and shit like that. So you can do that or not. They will talk about different things or do different things depending on what time of day you talk to them. So I think, for example, the sport equipment, like, we tried talking to them, like, as, like, the last thing for the day. So in the evening, so he was pretty much like, it's too late, what the fuck you want, bye-bye. So he immediately shut that down. I think we have to go to him, for example, in the morning. And then, so as we know now, apparently, you know, the glasses were a prototype from the company we work at. And the guy who, I guess, made them, literally just, like, a day ago or whatnot, told us, oh, hi, by the way, so, there is something wrong with the glasses. Apparently, you can turn them into humans, like, for forever, if that makes sense. So we already have that info now. So we can not just turn them into humans for, like, this interaction, but I guess we could somehow do it for forever. And I already got some spoilers about what the end of the game kind of sort of is about. And a lot of people think that it's kind of disappointing. So we'll see. But yeah, we found some very, very cool voice actors here already. Like we said, Med Mercer is the D20. The Washer is our beautiful, what's his name? Neil? It's Asterion. It's Asterion, whatever. The Door is the guy who voices Arthur in Warframe, so we love that, Dorian. So many really cool people in here. And I've seen him when we did the tier maker list, and I was like, oh my god, what a beauty. So we'll see what happens now.
Brand new patron.
I thought Asterion is it his VA as well? Or, I don't know if people voice multiple characters. That would be wild. I just know that the Washer is voiced by Neil. I don't know if there's anyone else. I live here actually. I'm in here all the time, or at least every time it rains and the breaker trips.
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe, since this is the first time I've seen you here.
Does that voice sound familiar, though, or is that just me?
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Apparently Neil voices... Oh, never mind, Drysdale, true. I lied, I'm sorry. Drysdale. So there is a whole situation going on with the Washer and the Dryer. So Neil is the Dryer, and the Washer is someone else. I got that confuzzled. That's like a whole... I don't know if they're like, I don't remember it. If there was like a lover situation or like best friend situation, that we need to figure that out washer dryer wise. But yes, true. Dryer, not washer. Sorry. But yes. Let's see who this guy is. Do you seriously not know who I am? Striking, huh? Do you not know who I am?
I never said I didn't know you.
I like the voice. Excuse me. Yes, go check out the other VAs, 100%. I love that the game tells you, like when you go into the character, it shows you the VA. That is really cool.
Human. Of course I know you. You've quite the reputation around the house, Livewire. But to have you here in person, all to myself, ooh, how thrilling.
Oh my.
But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
Vault, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
That's maybe a little too much. Take the hand, be nice.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
Oh my god, there's a spark between us.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Very nice.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Isn't it? What kind of accent is this? Is this... It doesn't sound like any kind of American accent. Like it's some... Is it some kind of British accent, or am I just hearing things? It sounds fancy. It sounds nice. It's more than one club in the house. Clubs aren't really my scene. It really is like... I kind of feel underdressed. Is there more than one club here, or...
Why would there be, when we have everything you could want right here?
Right here. That sounds kind of British, maybe? I don't know.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
Oh? That even happens here? Not such a fancy club after all, I guess. Oh my. It is. It's really like subtle. I want it like it's not a thick accent, right?
What? Oh, that.
There's also VAs from Genshin. The characters are Eula, Anya, Xino, and Junjin. Oh, there's one HSR voice actor though. Yay. Oh, nice. Okay. That is very cool. Very nice.
Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
Oh, Eddie. Freaking, I think Evan already recognized some people, like during the last streams, where I'm like, this is so impressive, I cannot. I recognized Arthur's voice actor, like Dorian, but it took me a hot minute, because I was like, this sounds so familiar. And I feel like I hear the voice all the time, and it took me so long to... Ugh, ridiculous. Who is Eddie?
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human? What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show.
What?
Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
They are both wearing, like, the same undershirt theme, so it looks like they're both the Breaker. But he has, like, you know, the plugs and stuff, and the other guy just has, like, the cables and also outlets. Pretty sure I didn't say that. As long as you're going to be there, I'm up for anything. Listen.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that.
On versus off? Maybe? So his vaults... Because vaults thingies, they all look like they're on. That's fair. On Eddie, it looks like some of them are off. Not all of them, but some of them.
Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch. I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right? I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Oh.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space. Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I would love that, actually. What is this show exactly? I'm a VIP. You sure you don't need to check in on Eddie? Lead the way. Excuse me. What kind of show are we talking about?
Open Spotlight. Our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser.
Oh, that's cool.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Honestly, hell yeah.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you, what Eddie really needs is space.
I'm not convinced. Maybe I should go check. Okay, if you say so. I don't know him. If you say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify.
True.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits.
Said that we're not coming to like an actual stage. Where is the Oratrice Mécanique Donnelise Ordinal? Hi, Jet. How you doing? How is work going? You working right now? The wrong game.
Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight.
Oh god, the toilet rapper. Oh no.
Be warned, patrons. You might get wet.
Not with the toilet water.
Oh.
Oh, the trash can. We haven't seen the trash can yet. Okay, okay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash.
That's the shower guy. That's the shower guy. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't know the shower guy also sang. Okay. Never mind. The toilet is called John, I don't know what. Never mind. Never mind.
I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart.
Day off today. Nice. Wrong game, but he sure does look like it. I mean, I guess he has white hair, I guess. Someone did that sound to the beat of another One Bites the Dust and I love it. Oh my god. I love that. Okay. Let's see.
And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on the shower of mine.
Is that supposed to be kind of Elvis-y-ish? I mean, not really. Not. I don't know what that's supposed to be.
I keep my pulses free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a closer. I'll wash the That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have preferred the toilet right now. But Jenny doesn't have it very sad. I mean, if you go to the, if you go to one of the 2 blurb extensions that we have, I am pretty sure that you can find it in there. This is like the additional one that you can add to your browser source. Well, not browser source, but to your browser, the add-on. And the other one, I hope I have that still turned on. Let me see. Or you go to the basic blurb extension. It should be a component at the top. Same, but with the one that just sent the link. With that one, you can use your blurb watch points thingamabobs. By the way, component panel 1, 2, 3. Was there anything? Oh, I don't have an overlay right now. Can't do that overlay. You could find it on Blurb.
I've seen many bombs in my time.
Oh, that
one
Ooh.
takes the crook-blasted cake.
I like that it adds the rumors. That's cool. Like the people.
Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Oh my.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
Oh boy.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over.
Sit up, you cashew.
Patrons mill
Look like
about,
a banana.
talking
A croissant.
amongst themselves.
A third example. It's unbecoming.
Thank you for the posture check, Trey. Welcome back. Gosh. Ugh, how we doing?
You spot Eddie nursing
I'm
a
sitting
solitary
as straight as I
cocktail
can.
at the bar.
Ugh.
Volt is nowhere to be found.
Ouch.
Things feel colder and quieter
Oh.
without his presence.
Speak with Eddie. Oh,
Drink
Show's
water,
over.
you dehydrated
Club's closed.
bitch.
thank you for the hydrate. I just wanted to check on you. I was hoping to talk to Volt. If the club is closed, why don't you and I hang out? You can at least keep me company until Volt. Okay, I just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
Make sure you're staying alive. Listen, I'm doing fantastic. You seemed upset. Oh my god, you seemed upset earlier. I don't know, I just thought maybe you'd wanna. You seemed upset.
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Are you always this much of an asshole? Should we give the same energy back? I kind of want to give the energy back. Ha!
Cute.
Ha! There we go.
Now get out. I got work to do.
Nice. Stay. Welcome in. Thank you for the kitten cuddle. You got a Luna. Very nice. Hey, hey.
Cheese.
Cheese. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today? Okay, let's see. Let's go to the data decks first. Eddie and Volt. Let's see. Voiced by Jonah Scott. Okay, so he does voice both of them. Gotcha. What is collectibles? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Eddie and Volt own and operate the Breaker Box, a popular club in its own little closet. The drinks are strong, the patrons seem delighted, and the talent show is unquestionably entertaining. Oh,
My
God.
itty-bitty kitty titties sing the songs of the poor. They long for the touch of a migrant worker. They pulsate at the thought of a malted milkshake.
Alrighty, also that reminds me that I was, that I forgot to turn those off. Thank you for the reminder. I forgot that I wanted to turn these things off when we play story-heavy games. So thanks for that. So we're gonna turn those off. I think those were the only ones where I'm like, bye. Sorry. Okay. Is there a faint whiff of tension in the air, or is that just their newest seasonal beverage? Better to just sit back and enjoy the show. Likes business and hospitality, dislikes being asked questions. It's just full on. Okay, that's just electricity. Gotcha. Can I? This is sometimes being very weird with the switching with that. There we go. Now it works. You had a whirlwind experience in the raunchy club in your own electrical closet, culminating in a terrible concert by Johnny Splash. You spotted Eddie upwards and attempted to get him to open up, but he told you to get lost. That was very cursed. Yep, no, 100%. Okay. Okay, it said it added other ones. But I think Timothy Gold, Koa. We'll see. Okay. We have one more for tonight. So we did all boxes is gonna be the same. Sorry, Dorian. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't open this one. Why is that door? Okay. Is there wasn't anything else left up here, right? Like
Ooh.
I hate running into things. Okay, so we have all of... Okay, let's go downstairs. Let's... we haven't talked to the stairs, have we? Let's see.
A distinguished
Oh.
beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Okay.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Oh, look at the Grammy.
I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
That's cute. Okay, also, I think I missed some messages. There we go. Stay very exhausted. Did so much social media stuff today, 6 hours nonstop, and also now 2.5 hours of tech help. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a very productive day for you. I don't mind the creek, it feels homey. You're noisy. You're a noisy old thing, aren't you? That's just mean.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
You're welcome.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time, that's a lot of steps. One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Laughing, oh my god, laying it on a bit thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps. I'll be on my way then. Maybe take some smaller steps?
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle for what exactly?
Self-sufficiency.
Alright.
See? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Okay, we got a peanut redeem. Hold up, got a secure spoon for the chili. Yeah, so for one, that, and second of all, wait until my conversation is done, please, because we're gonna switch to the other screen.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Okay, that's great, but what kind of business?
Well, it's, a lot of things, but I'm focusing on a new release right now. Market research tells me it's a little lacking around here.
Okay.
No offense to anyone, of course.
None taken. That's fine. Oops, sorry.
Thank goodness. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
What does that mean? Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I think I'm okay. Tell me more. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things. Always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it?
I mean, it's never too late if you really want to.
Oh, no. I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
You're reading from a script? Or what do you mean?
I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it.
Aww.
Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Looks like someone's just scrolled your name in front of some boilerplate text. I think you're being scammed.
Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous.
Oh boy.
Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Does it make you want to get to work? Speaking of work, I'm in a bit of a hurry. It kind of does, actually. Does it make you want to get to work?
Yes, actually, it does. Make something of myself. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves.
I got you.
Really, a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'd rather not take part in a glorified scheme. I'll swing by when I can. I might have the time. We'll see. We'll have to see. I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
I wonder if it, like, really matters if you don't go to them anytime soon, if they, like, actually think that you forgot about them. Okay, data decks, there was... I hate that it still shows me that there's something new. Okay, I mean, Stella, okay. Stella's been stepped on her entire existence in work, in love, and everything. She just never really realized it until now. Everyone uses her to get to where they need to be, but where they need to be is rarely with Stella. After settling for silent gratitude most of her life, Stella stepping out on her own terms, recently aligning herself with Airway as an affiliate ambassador. Determined to take back control, Stella stepping up to the plate to control her own finances, even if she's a little wobbly on her feet. You met Stella at the creaky, perhaps a bit gullible staircase, who appears to be involved in a rather odd business. The thing that's odd about it is that it seems to be pyramid-shaped and scammy. She's voiced by Nancy Lanari. Likes structure, dislikes feeling left out. Okay. I can't tell if my glasses are dirty now.
Me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
Gosh. We're clear.
Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans. I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object. And if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
I don't know. You sure about that?
Yep. I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why. I theorize it's because certain character attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I have a theory?
That science will never solve.
Never mind.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Dateviators.
Okay.
I've labeled it.
Oh, sorry. I've labeled the realization recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time. Seriously?
Oh my god.
10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke.
I'm sorry.
Remember, check the Dateviators for the realization recipes.
Valdivian's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection, and my cell carrier overseas data plan is very limited. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so this tells us what we need to speak with them about to, you know, get those things. Okay, where is what they were talking about? Oh, never mind. Adding rumors. Oh, I see now. It's just for knowing where to find. Need to offload some junk. Check out this hunk. Maybe he will help you if he can. Haha. Trashy guy. Okay. Okay, so we have rumors to find people. Okay. Let's go to bed and continue tomorrow.